okay. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. There you go, you're good. Go down to my truck and stop. Turn hard. Turn hard. There you go. Oh. It's all right. Put it back in park. Fire her up. Give it a little gas. There you go. Yeah, you're okay. So one down. There you go. Back it up. Give it a little gas. There you go. Doing great. The reverse lights even work. Yep. Oh, that's good. You're spinning. You're spinning. Don't do that. Good morning. Welcome to McLovin Garage. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a 1983 Dodge D350 single cab, standard cab, single rear wheel. Check this thing out. This truck came to me courtesy of Dead Dodge Garage, Jamie. He found this down in Northern California with a couple other rigs and was planning to take it home to his place. Messages me and asked if I needed a Dodge pickup. We started talking about it. He sent me a few photos and I said, hey, give me the night to think on it. And the next morning he messaged me again and asked if he was making a stop at my place, and I said, yep, you ought to. You ought to just bring it to me. So it's a 1983 D350, so it's a 1-ton. It's a Prospector edition, as you can see here. Got the nice Prospector badge. Brown, and I would say that's maybe tan or cream colored. Long bed, standard cab. Still has the factory tailgate, which for some reason tons of these never have. You can see the bumper's got an owie on the side. It does have a hitch, receiver hitch on it. It's welded to the bumper, but it's also welded, or I'm sorry, bolted up under here. Man, can't speak. Bed's in pretty good shape. Finley, my son, cleaned it out. I have this toolbox. It's not mounted yet. We just threw it in there as a test. But I think we'll bolt that down so we got somewhere to put toe straps and jacks and tools, if that's safe. Pretty straight old rig. Passenger side, it's missing the Ram emblem. Like I said, it is a 350. It's also a Royal. So what's interesting is it's a Royal, but it's not a Royal SE, which is the other option. I do love the egg crate grill. Somebody put some aftermarket fog lights in there. Those are going to come out. It's missing the Ram head on the hood. If anybody has a Ram head emblem for an 80s truck and you want to let it go, message me, mclovingarage@gmail.com. I could really use the Ram's horn, the Ram's head hood ornament. This side does have a mismatched wheel. I'm giving that back to Jamie. It came with these gray ones, which I think maybe were Ford wheels. They're 16.5s, which I'm going to need to change to a 16 probably. Super hard to find tires for 16.5, and they're expensive. This Prospector badge is broken. It does have the old school, old guy tie downs. I think at one point this maybe was a let me roll this window up and I'll show you. I think at one point this maybe was a fleet truck. reason I say that is because down here at the bottom, it's got this sticker, and I probably could have shown it to you better from the inside. It says seatbelt use is company policy for all occupants. So at some point, it looks like maybe it was a fleet rig for somewhere, just due to that sticker alone. As you can see, maybe at some point, either the glass was at a junkyard or the truck was. Look at the floors though. One of the nice things about a California truck is that they're not rusty. It's got a nice seat in it. It had a seat cover on it when we got it. Yeah, it's fading. It's got some fading, obviously patina paint. The door jamb, the door seal is gone. But check this out. Look at the dash. Normally these are just hammered, and it's not. It doesn't have any. I'm just gonna pull this down for a second. The whole dash is clean. Doesn't have any cracks in it, which is absolutely amazing to me. There's some crap under it, but overall, pretty impressive. Put that back in a minute. It's got a cool steering wheel. I actually really like this one. This horn cover is very hard to find if you don't have one, so I'm glad it does. It's got the wood grain dash, being a Royal versus a Royal SE. It does have manual roll-up windows. We're missing a door handle. On that side, I've got one coming from eBay. But door panels are decent. They need to be cleaned up, but overall, pretty clean. We'll go over and look at the other side. It does have a manual choke for some reason. It's a factory air conditioning truck. We'll get under the hood in just a second. Let's go over to this side. But yeah, factory air conditioned truck. But it just amazes me, these rockers and the floors. I mean, it's solid. Solid pickup. That's been on there a while. Look at how faded it is. Do we have an owner's manual? No, but we have an old Nokia cell phone cover. Ooh, with a belt holster. Holy mackerel. Look at that.
Somebody is fancy.
Yeah, look at that seat. Again, it is a Royal, not a Royal SE. Engineered Ram tough, of course. Let's pop the hood. Finley, would you do that for me? Both sides are straight. Got a little bit of man, it's just super straight truck. Got it? It's heavy, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So this is a 360 truck. Factory 360. Oh, there we go. There's what we were looking for, Finn. Look at that. Oh man, that light makes it put that back on there and I'll read it. Hydraulic brakes, 360 4-barrel, 727 auto. It does have an air pump, trans cooler, sound control. Oh, rear axle ratio option 410. 410 rear axle, heavy duty flasher, all radio equipped truck, ram heads, hood ornament, which I'm missing, 2-speed intermittent wipers, beige. Let's see. Power disc brakes, auto trans, maximum cooling, air conditioning, catalytic converter, emissions reductions, 15-inch. Man, some of that I can't read. So beige and brown are the two color codes. Wow, that's neat. Hydraulic. Yeah, so 410 axle. I wish that would tell me if it had a, I wonder if we can pull that down without, oh, it's already kind of destroyed. Shoot. I wish I could read some of those to you. I don't know all the codes. I'll have to decode that at some point, but that's cool. I just found that as we were talking. Yeah, that's for the jack usage, old school. Man, that light does terrible things to the video. So yeah, 360. I was told that 360 is out of a newer truck. This truck potentially should have been, I don't know if it was ever a lean burn truck. Some of them did, some of them didn't. But it doesn't have any of that stuff on it. It does have an electronic ignition. It does have air conditioning. It does have an air pump for emissions. I did put a new battery in it. Look at this battery. Did you pull that?
Yeah.
It does have a battery battery turn-off switch. I did put a new battery in, battery holders back on it. Look at that. It's got it looks like it's got a tranny cooler in the middle there. It's got the AC condenser. But wow, so 410's good. It's got the optional 410 rear end, 1-ton axles. She's going to be a hauler, which is the whole reason I bought it. I wanted to be able to, I've got a 18-foot car trailer. I want to be able to tow my rigs around. I've got the little Maverick over there, you can see. That's my daily. But it's obviously not going to tow cars. It can tow 4,000 pounds, which is not nearly enough. So the goal, what's the goal? What am I trying to do? Well, you can see it's got a Steely and a dog dish. It's probably going to go back to that. I would really like to paint the wheels to match the beige. So I'm going to do a beige Steely with the factory hubcaps. I need to give that wheel back to Jamie. The tan one, that's for another truck. Super straight. About the only external rust that you can see on it is right here. But overall, nice truck. Solid in so many ways. Needs a new carburetor. This has got a weird Holley on it. I have no idea what it is. Even Jamie wasn't sure what the heck it was. But yeah, it's got that silly Holley on it. So we got to figure that out. Man, I'm glad I found that sticker. That is cool. That is really cool. I'm glad I saw that when we heavy duty flasher, 60 amp alternator. Yeah, trans cooler right there. Awesome. I don't think it's a limited slip in the back. It doesn't say that up there, which that would be kind of nice. But 410s, it'll pull the house down with a 727. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. And if you have a Ram's head emblem, really would love to have one of those. I know they can be kind of spendy. Those are going to come out. I'm going to fix up the grill and the front end. I want to put a new rear bumper on it where that one's tweaked. For some reason, that fender, it's hard to see today, but in the sunshine, this one's shiny. You can see it there, and then this one is satin or so I don't know if it had some work done on the front and that was fixed and then clear coated. I'm just not sure exactly what's happening there. But Finn, why don't you start it for us? You leave the door open. Give it a little gas when you do it because of that carb. Nope. Don't. Hey Finn, give it just a little, not so far down. There you go. Stop. Pop the hood for me. I think those battery cables are they're not tight enough, and so it's not getting a great connection. Oh, that's heavy. And as you can see, these battery cables suck. They're not in great shape. I bet that one. Hey, put on the list, we need a new negative battery cable. Okay, try it now. There you go. Good job. You want to turn on the headlights? One more? There you go. Hey, headlights work. Awesome. All right. Just don't hit my truck, please. A little bit of gas. There you go. There you go. Keep it running. Smooth on the gas, partner. Finley's 12. And I think he would like to own that truck. I don't blame him. I think it's neat. See if we can't get him turning it around down here. We'll see how this goes. A little farther. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. There you go. There you go. Good job. Perfect. Right there. Pull up into the driveway and then I'll ride with you. It's actually running a lot better than when we first got it. It's actually running a lot better than when we first got it.
It is.
All right. So let's go around the loop.
Okay.
On Grammy and Papa's side first. We're gonna have to be real careful with all those cars over there though, okay?
Sounds good.
My sister's having a baby shower, so we've got a bunch of cars in the driveway. So we're gonna be careful, huh?
We're gonna try.
Man, dash looks cool. I can't believe how clean it is up here. That's awesome. It's running okay. When you go around the circle, I'll have you stop and then I'll back it in, okay?
That sounds good.
So go straight. Give it a little gas. Good job. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now real slow through here. There you go. Got a lot of expensive cars. Start turning. Okay, you're good. You're good. Around in front of the, go all the way around in front of the RV, okay? A little more that way. There you go. Good job. Okay, now straighten her out. Nope, keep going. In front of the RV. And don't stab the brake, just push the brake. Smooth. There you go. That's better. Okay, now put it in park. Wait till it's fully stopped.
Yeah.
Good job, dude. Nice.
Thank you.
I think that fresh gas helped.
Yeah, I bet it did. I ran it out of gas for you.
All right, guys, there's the 1983 Dodge D350 standard cab, long bed, single rear wheel. Pretty neat old truck. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let Finley know how good he did driving it.
Oh yeah.
And appreciate Jamie selling it to me. Looking forward to doing some tuning. Needs a new carburetor for sure. Needs some brake work, obviously. They're a little touchy. Needs a few things, but should be a great tow machine, hauling firewood, all the above. It's going to be, it'll be really great for just being utilitarian around the property. So thanks again, Jamie. Thanks again for watching. If you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe. Still trying to grow the channel. I know I don't post as often or as frequently as I could, but if you would give me a like and a sub, I would really appreciate it, and there will be more content on this later. Take care. Have a great day.